I would want to, we wouldn't get along in real life. On the internet, all you do is you leave them alone and you go somewhere else, But if you have to see those people every day or have to hear the same videos every day, if I had the money, if I had the equipment, dude, borrow your mom or dad's phone. It's just, they just treat women like prey. They want them to feel bad for them. They want something out of them. So this Dr. Virtual goes to these different moments, goes to like different. It's like going back in the past, or you can go in the future and see things, but you have like more knowledge about it. Like, you have more knowledge about it. So it's so interesting. It's like sci-fi, but it's also real. It's really interesting. The Coca-Cola addiction one, same just sipping this, but I started getting hooked on soda after in Florida I had always had sweet tea, unsweet tea. I started getting hooked on soda when I came out here to California. So I'm going to have one or two. I know people pointed out to me, you drink too much soda. What the heck's wrong with you? Yeah, I do. But if I don't, I have massive headache and I start vomiting and I have stomach aches and it's like a migraine and I can't function again. It's awful, so it perks me up and just, go in little bits. But I notice if I have my water with my Coke or Dr. Pepper, whatever soda is, I feel more hydrated. I do a lot better. Yeah, so I'm going to do a little more Christmas in July. And I'm going to do more things for myself more than once a year. But, yeah. I gave a few things to my son, Justin. But, yeah, I'm going to return back to Dollar Tree. I don't want to return. I want to return to other stores, that I like. That'll be good. Okay, friends, just to chit-chat about these interesting experiences that, they're pretty new to me. Never really had them. But when I was in 2010, I would close my eyes and I would see 2020 all the time. And then when I'm at 2019, 2020, I'd go back and I see 2011, 2010. It's like I can go back and forth to those times as if it's only an hour away or a day away. Or it's really, I've always been able to do that, like for like a good decade. So I always know it's going to be not too futuristic and, pretty good, So, yeah. So, watch out who you think your friends are, it's really weird. My enemies that are my enemies now were my friends. And my friends became they switched. It's really bizarre. I didn't flip-flop or nothing. I was a good friend and I'd watch their videos and I would cheer them on, and I just love when they exercise. I get like an exercise high, which means is when I watch someone exercise, I get high. It's almost like a fetish, It's like an exercise high. Like, I get it. I love the sweat. I love the pounds dripping. I love the fat melting on somebody else, And for myself, I feel alive, But, what can you do when they just sit on their ass and their ass keeps getting bigger and bigger? You can't do nothing until they hit a breaking point. They can cuss and lie and talk about me all they want, but I'm up every day recording living life, recording exercise videos. Also, I ice my body when I hurt. I don't just sit there and complain. You know, I put ice. I do popsicles. I cool down. I do cold cloths. I try to show you guys the soaps and wash my face and the aloe and the massage. Like right now, I'm massaging my knees and the cocoa butter. And really, the blood pressure pills. Really, what I gotta do. Took it all. Excuse me. But yeah. Thumbs down on my videos. They gave me 6 thumbs down for dancing. It's like the more you succeed, the more you're loved, the more you're adored, the more you're appreciated. If your husband comes on and makes cute, loving comments, things like that really trigger them to hate on me. I don't know. And so, whatevers, you know. YouTube won't be around very long anyway. Times will be changing, and none of this stuff, data will be saved. It'll all be erased. You know, in time. You think you have all this data to save for your grandkids? Nah, it'll all be corrupted. You know, databases will be lost. So just live. I like to make the video and live life. Just live life the best you can. Enjoy yourself. Don't count on anything for the future. Don't count on anyone either. Count on yourself. Make yourself some lists and some goals and just plug away at them, you know. You don't need to grind to hurt yourself. Because if YouTube's disappeared, all your work will be gone anyway. If your databases are corrupted. You know, YouTube can take down any channel for any reason. They don't have to do anything wrong. I've had a couple of friends, their channel disappeared and they didn't even have one strike. You know, weird. So, okay, friends. It's a good chat. I'll try to get these up. I guess it'll be in parts. Let me put my hair back up. And I'm going to play some Cafe Land and Hearts. Try to keep this food down. I just ate very small. Just try to keep this food down. Pray for me. I always say that. It's hard for me to keep food down. If I could just keep it down, I'll have the calories and the strength to do more Christmas and July shopping. I want to do more shopping. Okay, friends, bye.